We are back in our new yellow robe. Reminds me of the gnome piss robes, but it's got better AC. It's a change. It feels like we're like a higher class guy now, even though purple was definitely the cooler color. So, why do I hear nothing from the game at all? Did I? Huh. What's going on here? I was hearing the, okay, I am hearing it. I guess, oh, my volume's just cranked down, I think, on my headset. Okay. So we're going to summon a pet. Luckily, we're only level 8. If we're level 8 and for level 9, we're going to be able to tell the level of our pet from a con. Once we hit level 10, all the way up to level 12. Ooh, we got a max level pet first try. Let's activate our lich. Let's give ourselves a minor shielding. Let's go get this guy some weapons. So we're going to try to, once again, kill as many spiders as we can. We visited Kurn's. I don't think I showed it, but at the end of the video, it just seemed like I was waiting too long for the respawns. There was only, let's say, 3 spawns I could kill. They were scalebones. They were like white or yellow or blue. And too many of the other ones. I wonder what this guy hits for. He just hit for 13. I don't think it's his max, though. The other ones were greater, which were red. So I'm planning on going back into Kurn's when I can kill the graders as well, because then I'll be able to handle pretty much everything on the first floor, which will be nice. Did I save some weapons for you? I got 1. Do I have 2 by chance? Now, I killed a couple Iksar bandits, and I got these bandit masks. And I remember with my, I think it might have been like a monk-only quest, but I'm picking him up, holding on to him for now, because if it isn't a monk-only quest, like maybe you can get some XP or even some money or something turning them in. But anyway, for the tailoring, it's the best way for us to make our spell money, because the patterns are like 5 silver, right? Which is like, oh, there's a Targ shield. There's a Targ shield. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. So the patterns are like 5 silver. Let's try out our nuke. And then you use the pattern and 1 silk swatch, which is only 2 spider silks, and you make the item. And the one I'm making and selling is worth 4 gold. So I turn 5 silver into 4 gold. Plus, expend some. Expend some spider silk, which is fine, because we got our armor now. Anyway, I might need more later. I don't know. Probably. Nice. Just got another platinum right there. So we want to get Gather Shadows. We need that. And there's a few other spells we should probably pick up from our spell vendor when we can. These guys are getting stingy with the weapons. So I'm going to go find this guy, another weapon, get him dual wielding. Then we're going to head down there and kill more whatever, but primarily spiders. Get some more spiderling silk, make that money for those spells. Let's see what his max hit is. 17, but that's with the weapon, so it's really hard to tell now that I've given him a weapon what his max hit is. Get out of the way, buddy. Gosh, these guys usually have a lot of weapons, but oh well. Gonna pause it for now while we find a weapon for him. Alright, I decided screw it. 1 weapon's enough for now. And also, he's so strong now, it might be good to, to not make him stronger so that we have a chance of doing 50% damage, but it looks like we don't really. He's gonna be taking half the XP right now. That's kind of a bummer. I almost wish I summoned a lower level pet for this spider farming. But, oh well. What I can do is this. Clinging Darkness. Right? Hit him with the Poison Bolt. Boom. And then just don't send the pet in. Oh, we're going to get an ad. We're going to get an ad. Almost did, but we didn't. Don't send the pet in. Kite him around for a bit. Let the dots do their thing for a while, right? Clinging Darkness is probably going to wear off pretty soon here. There it goes. Let's try to get him with another one. We did. Hit him with the fresh Poison Bolt. That's a lot of work just to do 50% damage. Look how much mana I used. And they're blues anyway. Let's just let the pet get half, and we'll just slaughter stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm just gonna send the pet in on this one, then pull him back. Luckily, I'm not KOS to the Burn Eye yet, and I don't plan on being ever. Now I just got to go in and get one hit, I think, to get my... Oh, I just procced Searing, and there, got a hit. There we go. Now I can continue to met up. That's the cool thing about having a strong pet. You just hit one hit, get yourself 50%. Let them do all the work while you're metting up. I still got, like, I think 2% off of that guy. So here we are in the crater again, farming Spiderling Silk. It's not all blues, because we are killing some. Like, there's a Scalebone that's white to me. I want to met up and take him out. We want to try to take out as many skeletons as possible too, because our evocation skill is a bit low, and it would be nice to get it up before we try to break into Kurn's tower again. Because when we're taking out those graders, they're probably going to be yellow to us when we go back in there. Knowing my patience levels, they're probably going to be yellow by the time we get back in. So we want to level it up now. Oh, there's so many skeletons over here. Alright, let that guy go, I think. Bandit is yellow. See, that's a fight. But our pet's yellow. We can do it, but I'm thinking we should wait till we got more mana. Looks like we might not have a choice, though. Boom! Get in there, pet. Good job. Let's see how the pet does. Oh, he's kind of losing. Alright, let's help out a little extra here. Let's take a couple hits for the sake of the pet, as well as since we can life tap, this way we can do a little extra damage with our weapon, and then when we're low enough HP, back off, life tap, do some extra damage that way, and hopefully, maybe, get full XP on this dude. Oh, he just resisted my Poison Bolt, and that's not good. There, we got him with another one. Let's see how much XP we get off of this yellow con. I'm wondering if we did 50%. Okay, we got 4%. I'm thinking that the pet did most of the damage, unfortunately. Whoa, he killed that pup so fast. We gotta get Lich back on here. Alright, med time. Alright, I nearly pulled a Bone Bender, but he was walking right across this Bone Binder, and those are still conning red to us. This would be a double pull, but I'm just stupid enough to do it anyway. Because I think we can do it. I think we can handle it. Get in there, pet. Alright, I gotta take this one myself. At least for now. Clinging Darkness. Poison Bolt. He resists this, of course. Oh, my pet already finished the other one. Alright, so I can just back off of this guy. I got Clinging Darkness on. There we go. Easy peasy. Look at that. This pet is just a beast. I hit this spider with one dot. Pet finished him off, I think long before that dot even ran its course. But you know, these are blue to me, and the pet's one level higher than I am. So I suppose it makes sense. Of course, later the game will change because pet will not be higher than us. He'll be significantly lower than us. So he will not be carrying us anymore at that point. Now let's keep taking hits from this wolf. Maybe get some defense level ups here. You know, I'm settled into this character. I was excited to hop back on him, but now that I'm on him, I just finished playing catch with the kids for like a good 40 minutes outside, and now they have to go to their kung fu class for an hour and a half. And they went like 20 minutes before it started, and it still hasn't started yet. It starts in 5 minutes, and then they're probably going to dilly-dally on the way back. So I've got a really solid chunk of playtime, and it's a really good time to be playing. It's a good time to group up. So I think I might head on over to Quorum and finish this video up later. I did finally break down and get a video editor to put together my last Necro video. The problem was that with all the internet trouble I kept having, I decided to attempt restarting the computer. That didn't help either, but because of that, I had to stop the recording on the previous video. So the only way for me to combine the video that I'd already stopped and finished and then the continuation of it that I originally intended all to just be one file was to get a video editor, which I did. And it's actually one I used before because I used to video edit for Sendrith's earlier videos. You'll see there's parts that I speed up and I put some of my favorite music on in the background. DJ Brad, Moon Tribe, kind of an underground scene. But one of the things I miss the most in America, this thing called Moon Tribe. It was a full moon gathering with, you know, electronic music just out on the open, flat desert through the full moon night, up through the sunrise, just dancing and, you know, other stuff going on. But it was just, this is the best party. That's my kind of party. I hate to waste the pet though, so let's get a few more good kills in here. Let's get some more spiderling silk since the spiders are abounding. I'm not even worried about getting full XP right now. Let's try to grab this other bone crawler. Boom. There we go. Wow, this pet's a beast, man. You know, I think I'll level, and then I'll go switch over to Quorum. Because we're not that far off, and we're making quick work of it. Hopefully we can get even more spider silk than we did last time, because it's going to take a lot more kills to level, right? And we might even do 2 more levels down here. Just like really crank up our money by getting a ton of that silk. Then we'll, hopefully in 2 levels, hopefully the greater skeletons will no longer be red to us. And I think they won't be. Now if I wanted to be really efficient, I could turn off the pet taunt and Clinging Darkness kite these guys a bit. Wow, this one's actually doing a number on the pet. I gotta get in there. The pet's still doing most of the work. I can't, with my level 4 dots, I just can't keep up with this DPS on living mobs, but I can on undead mobs with my nuke, right? So that might be a good reason to actually switch over to those undead mobs, said undead mobs. And get full XP off of them. There's a few wandering around here. Most of them are skeletons, but there's a couple of scalebones. There's a greater scalebone that is red to us. There's a couple scalebones that are like white. So maybe we'll look for some of those when we have a decent chunk of mana. We'll get half. We're just gonna do like a single dot easy kill on the spiders and other living blue mobs, and then that'll save our mana so that when we do come across an undead mob that's within our level range, we can blast them down and get full XP on those. That sounds like our game plan right now. Pet's just too strong to try to get full XP off the living mobs. And I'm not going to like resummon to try to get the lower level one, which would be, I think, level 6. I think it's 6 to 9, and I'm level 8. So we got the level 9. We could try to resummon and get a level 6. That we could probably maybe out DPS, but it would still be iffy, you know, because our poison bolt and our clinging darkness, I don't think they're doing all that much damage. I could look it up real quick. P99 Necro. How much are these dots doing? Because I'm not... P99 doesn't really show you. Okay, it looks like... let's see. Clinging Darkness deals 5 damage per tick for 2 to 8 ticks. So that's 5 damage. Poison Bolt deals 5 damage per tick as well. So we're getting like 10 damage per tick. Our pet hits for 17. And he can hit twice within the range of a tick, right? So definitely not great. Okay, we're going to hit this guy with a Ward Undead. He's a skeleton. We just need to pull off one more. He will be a low level of XP, but we are going to get full for sure. There we go. Oh, except he resisted it? What happened? Even though he's lower, he resisted it. There we go. We got full. That's actually pretty good. That's like as good as taking out some of the harder mobs. That's probably the way to go, really, if we want easy, fast XP. Here's a Scalebone. It's white. Okay, this... We want 3 nukes. We should probably med up for a hot minute here. We don't have to take too long. We got a defense level up on that guy too. Nice. We're at 32 on defense. I do feel like it is leveling up a bit faster now that we've got, what's it called? We got some armor. Okay. Let's cast the nuke. Boom. Send the pet in. Boom. Get his attention, pet. I don't want him beating on me too much. Okay, the nuke did 20. So we just need to hit him 3 times with the nukes. I think we did it there, but I'm going to life tap him as well. Just because I need the HP, actually. And hopefully I can pull up my... Oh, I couldn't. I was too busy casting. But I think we got like 4.5% off of that one. So nice. So that's kind of what we're looking at in Kurn's Tower, but I think Kurn's Tower has an XP boost, so we get like an extra. We get like 5 to 5.5%. That's just like 3 kills, and then. Oh, I almost pulled that Bone Crawler, only to remember I would also get the Bone Breaker, which would in fact break my bones. But I think he's far enough away now. I'm just going to use a life spike, get some HP back. Our HP is not regenning because we're keeping the Lich on. So the HP regen keeps the health from going down, but it also keeps, but the Lich is able to do enough to keep the health from going up as well. Okay, just making sure I didn't leave some silk behind there. So this is going to be much easier now that the pet can, like the pet just got poisoned and he's still got like full HP. He's just, his regen is off the charts. He's getting hit and he's poisoned, and still you can see his HP regen just like ticking back to full in the middle of the fight. So like this, nice little rhythm. Just med up and kill living mobs while medding up. It's unbelievable. And otherwise, I want to take this white. Otherwise, save up mana and then get full XP on the undead ones. Let's pull them back. I'm worried about the other bandit there. Okay, that just should be good. Look at this guy. He's already... Whoa, he's a white con, and my pet's just like ripping him apart. It's like not even close in any dimension. He's already going to be running right now. The pet's still got 80% HP. Wowzers. This pet is a beast, man. Still getting unlucky with getting more weapons. Just gonna send the pet in on this footpad, not even gonna cast. There, I landed one hit, just to make sure I get my 50%. This pet is a beast. So this is kind of cool. The lower level Necro is fun because you get carried by your pet. You get to give him weapons and he dual wields. There's no escape for you, my bro. Alright, we're nearly leveled. Let's do this spider the same way. There, we already hit him. Now we can back off and chill. Well, why don't we try to... We should be leveling our defense, right? Let's let them try to hit us. Sense heading's taken off. It's gone up like 50 in like the last 40 minutes of gameplay. Just reached some sort of threshold where it's just taken off. Any more spiders around? Not that I could see. There, now we got a yellow bandit, but we got the mana for it, I think. We're gonna hit him with the clinging darkness. We're gonna give him the dots because he's yellow. Oh, especially now that we got company. We got an ad, so this should be interesting. Okay, so we're gonna take the ad ourselves. We're gonna hope the pet can take the other one. It's gonna be tough because, in fact, we need to probably help out by life leeching that one. There we go. I think we're good. The pet's HP is fine. The bandit's is not. He's gonna fight to the death because his friend's here. There we go. Look at that. We handled it. We just killed a yellow con and a blue con. Like it was nothing. I still have mana to play with if I wanted to. The pet's still got 70% HP. This is just ridiculous. I want to give him another weapon, but I should save it now because once I ding, I think we're gonna log. And yeah, make this a short little installment. No need to combine this with another video. Just showing some fun combat that we got going on here. On the lookout for more spiders. Oh, lich is down. That's not good. Gotta get that mana regen up. I'm not seeing any more spiders. I think we kind of cleared the place out. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna pull this white bandit with a life spike. I should pull up life tap so I have a really cheap mana pull spell. Because I'm just looking to do 1 point of damage basically. And I'm gonna let the pet do the rest. So let me recast my minor shielding. And then unmem it in favor of a life tap. There we go. That'll be my cheap pull spell. And the next kill might just ding us. Well, not if it's a blue spider, but that will still only take about 2. We're getting a ton of these bandit masks. I really hope that they're of use. I think they will be. See here we use our life tap. It only costs us 6% mana, which we get back right quick. Yeah, this is the way to do it, man. And we're getting, how much spiderling silk? We got a stack there, a stack there. We're up to 47 spiderling silks. Wowzers. And ding, level 9. And we're 7% more mana than when we pulled them off. So we're gaining mana, getting kills, and experience. This is just the good life. Now here we got a Scalebone Skeleton. He's blue. We still gonna need 3 nukes to get full XP on him. Oh no, looks like just 2 will do it. Come on, pet, don't kill him so fast. No, you frickin' pet. Oh, I think I got full. I did. Got like 3%. So it would have been 2 if this were normal P99. 2%, still good. It's P99 red, so we get 3. And I think that's about all she wrote. I mean, we're just kicking butt. Now we got a lot of silk, but I think I'm gonna this is where I'm gonna be until my bags are full. And I got a lot of space. That's how much silk I want to get. I want to get so much silk that I go back and I make so much armor and I sell so much armor that, you know, I can buy all of my spells. Because there's some important spells. Gather Shadows, that's your Necro Invis. That's an important spell. You know what I mean? Let's do a life spike pull. This guy, I hate to just sit here with a pet this strong. Just like, get to work. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can med while you kill. But I'm wondering if I need the spider silk for any of the recipes that will advance my tailoring. So I should look into that. But money should come first, right? But if I use it to advance my tailoring, I'm probably making items that sell for much more. So it's worth it. I think we got 1% off of that kill. But, you know, it's a easy blue. And we only got 50%. So that sounds about right. I should really move to the other side of the crater where there's a lot more undead. Maybe that's what I'll do on my next play session. We'll hit up the other side of the crater and do more nuking undead. Maybe like a rotation, like get full XP on one with like 3 nukes, and then do a cheap pull on the next one, med through that one. Maybe the cheap pull on the next 2, med through those. And so on and so forth. But I'm loving the Iksar regen with the lich, because I notice it. I noticed the HP loss when I tried to do a Dark Elf Necro on P99 green, inspired by Classics videos. Yeah, the HP was going down, and you'd have to compensate, but this is crazy. Like, I don't have to worry about it. It's basically just like a Necro self-only clarity. That's what it feels like right now. Greater Scalebone red just wandered over here. It's usually not mobs like that in this area, but I guess there are sometimes. Bone Binder. Another cheap pull. Send in the pet. Med up. And we're already a little bit more than 5% into our level. Just like that. It's that easy, you guys. It's that easy. So make this just a small installment. Show how this new pet is working out. How the lich is working out. Explain our change of plans, because I was thinking of being in Kurn's tower right now, but like I said, it was 3 spawns, and then I'm sitting there at full mana. All the other mobs that are in the vicinity are all red, the greater Scalebones, and I'm just like, well, this doesn't feel great. I know out there's plenty of mobs from blue to white to yellow that I could be hunting endlessly. You know? Why don't I just do that? And also I need the silk. So we came back out to the crater. Maybe at like level 10 or 11 we'll head back in. Maybe even push it to level 12 out here. After these bone crawlers, we got these bone binders. Right now they're red to us. So that means they're at least 3 levels higher than us. We are currently level 9, 10, 11, 12. So they could be like level 12 mobs. So yeah, I mean, at level 11, maybe we shift from these spiders to the undead on the other side, because there's a whole lot of skeletons on the other side of that dragon corpse right there. And we just level up our evocation and get XP off of the undead over there. And then once that's done, we start taking out these bone binders, continue to get spiderling silk, but have some epic fights. Those are going to be tough because they're going to be 12. Our pet is going to be 9. So the pet is going to get shredded. And we're still going to be stuck with these weak dots that we have. We might have to wait till level 12. Yes, we will get level 12. So maybe we'll chill out here till 10 or 11. I'll look up what level the greater skeletons are in Kern's tower, and that will tell me when I can go kill them. I'm looking them up right now, actually, as I talk about looking them up. Greater Scalebones, 14 to 15. That's not what I'm talking about. Just greater skeleton, 11 to 13. So at level 11, we can take those out, I think. Yeah, with our undead nuke, even if we get the level 13 one, we can take him out at level 11. No problem. So I think we'll do this until level 11. Ooh, this is a heavy one, but look, we got full mana, and I want that weapon. Uh-oh, getting some hardcore lag right now. This is not good. This is not good at all. And an ad. Now we're in trouble. Okay, this is where we run. And we're gonna run for... They're between us and home. So I think we're gonna run for Kern's, actually. Got myself in trouble right at the end. Too bad these Burn-Eye don't fight the bandits. To my pets, to show appreciation for my pet, this Iksar bandit is at 60% HP. I did hit him with the dots, but, you know, my pet was getting beat on by 2 mobs. And managed to get the Iksar bandit down. Because my dots are doing 5 damage a tick, so 10 damage a tick for like 3 ticks. You know, so that's mostly the pet, for sure. I don't see them, but oh yeah, they're coming. They are coming. And I don't know if they have to path like I do, like winding up the Kern's stairs. They might just be able to like walk up to the tower and then like appear at the top. So we could be in trouble here. We'll see. Don't think about it. Don't look. Just keep booking it. I hear they're... Oh, I was right. They can just appear. We're dead. Look at that. Okay. At least I got a defense level up out of it. I should have gone to the other zone, but I don't have my end parse up, and I wasn't sure. But I think there's another zone line to my left. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go get my corpse, but there's no reason to put you through that. Got cocky there, right? It's like, yeah, we're kicking everything's butt. Yeah, come on, take this guy, take that guy. Oh, uh-oh. Don't get cocky. All right. Catch you next time.